Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming, and today we're going to be doing through the other three Mega Man games that we didn't do last weekend. We're doing Mega Man's 2, 4, and 6 today. Oops, there we go. And we're doing full playthroughs of the games, trying to get through them as casual playthroughs as much as we can. Just going to go in that order, 2, 4, and 6. So last weekend we did 1, 3, and 5, so we're just going to finish off the NES series today, and then as we continue our Mega Man tribute for the month. Now tomorrow I'm going to take a break from the Mega Man series, and then we'll be back again next, that'll be Saturday. We'll be doing Mega Man 7, just to kind of finish things off, because then Sunday I will be doing my official run for the quarterfinals for the Retro Gaming League. So so we'll be finishing off with Mega Man 7 next weekend. And so today we got 2, 4, and 6, so let's just go ahead and get this started. Alright, start off with my personal favorite, Airman. Alright. So I'm starting off a little bit early today because I know these games can always take a little bit of time to get going. At least, well, not get going necessarily, but finish. Especially the 4th and 6th ones are a little bit longer. So I wanted to give myself a little extra time in order to finish it, since my usual my stream time is usually around 3 hours, and that's pretty much where this is going to be. But if I just wanted to make sure I finished them on time. So I apologize for starting a little bit early today. We'll probably get through the main 8 bosses of this one and before 5 o'clock, so, but it's all good. I love my Mega Man. Fizz, let me know if the sound is too low or too high. I can make the adjustments. I think this game came in a little bit louder than the other ones, so, but we'll see. Anyway, but it said I wanted to do something for the month of March. I figured March would be Mega Man month. It's like we did the tribute to all the Metroid games last month, plus a little extra. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be jumping back to the Metroid series. Well, we're gonna be doing a ROM hack from that series, and I'm gonna be attempting to do some personal best attempts on Metroid Rogue Dawn on the NES. I am trying to go for a personal best of 100% glitchless and playthrough, and we're trying to go for less than an hour. Right now I am very close to that time, so my ultimate goal is to finish it within 1 hour. So we shall see. There we go. First one's down. I still say, out of all the Mega Man series, this one was my absolute 1 through 6 on the NES. This one was my absolute favorite. Although 1 is starting to grow on me too a little bit, just because it was the most challenging out of all of them. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. It's like a love-hate relationship with the first one. Alright. I've just been so hyped. I've been wanting to do. The other day, earlier, like this week, I was doing some when I was testing out some Rogue Dawn like strategies and everything. What I wanted to do, and when I was my time right now is, I mean, just so you know, like, my time right now for 100% completion, no glitches, whatever, is, literally 1 hour. It's 1 hour and, like, 19 seconds, so I am very close to beating the 1 hour mark, so to do it on stream would be awesome. We shall see. That is a tough feat that it's gonna have to happen. Everything's gonna have to be, like, perfect when I do it. We shall see, though. I'm hoping for the best. And to be able to finish the game in less than an hour is just 100% is amazing. Or would be amazing, I should say. But we shall see. Well, hopefully I can pull it off. If I can't, oh well. It'll be worth a shot. I mean, the cool thing is, like, right from the get-go, I can tell if whether or not I'm gonna be able to do it because, if I mess up from the beginning because of the fact that when you go for the bombs in the beginning of the game, it's like you get, it's if you miss the thing, you just start over. It's just that simple. You're only like 2 minutes into the run. You can tell right away, because if you miss the jump, then there's like a gap that you have to go across with your morph ball, and if you miss it, then, well, you just start over. Luckily, it's at the beginning of the game, so... Oh, almost had a flawless victory on him. I was really close. I only got hit once that entire time. It was like right at the end. Not too bad though. Alright, next. We got what, Bubble Man? Let's go. This is the one thing though, it's like the metal blades just kind of just took everything away though in this game. That was the only thing about it. I was trying to see if I can get him to... I do love this level though. Let's go. Oops, I was gonna say, I think I fell over too far. It's alright. Down we go. I was actually yesterday though, and I was this is the part of the reason why I will never do, like, why I would never, I had yesterday, I was, before work, I was trying to do a practice run for Rogue Dawn. Now, I don't think I would have beaten the 1 hour mark, but on my RetroPie that I brought with me, some of the controls on the thing are like, it's kind of like messed up in terms of, because like if you press the select button and like, well, what ended up happening is that I ended up resetting the game right as when I was at the end of the game, so to speak. So it really kind of set the tone for my entire workday yesterday, sort of. Because I just was like, oh, okay, well, I got to the final boss room and... Nope. So, oh well. I didn't know what my time was gonna be, and it was like, I literally was, it was like, it was coming down to like 20 minutes before I was gonna start my work day, and I was like, yeah, let's just do a practice run and see how well I can do, and then I accidentally pressed the select and one button, and it made me reset the game, and I was like, no! I could never find out what it was that I had for... Oh well. I was like, whoops, oh shoot, not quick, man. I wanted, shoot, this is gonna suck. I wanted, Crash Man. Well, this'll be interesting. Let's see if I can actually pull it off. I don't think I've ever actually done that before. Oops. A little bit too far. Wish me luck here. It's a big waste of time otherwise. That's the one that always gets me though. If I do get it, it's... Ah, shoot. Well, like, at least I got the free one up, right? I was so close, but it's always that second one that always gets me if I'm gonna do it. It's never anything else. You just have to be quick right off the bat. Run, Mega Man. Shoot, that one right there, too. Hey, we made it. Yay. I like this part because you can actually skip those little guys. You can just jump over them. That gives me my faith in my abilities now that I can actually do that part. There we go. I don't generally need the flash stopper in order to get them. Well, hey, that paid off. I thought I was gonna struggle there for a moment. Well, halfway through the bosses already. Up we go. Yes, I love the music in this level too. Whoop. Alright. Oopsie. Almost walked off. Hey, with RGM in the house. Welcome in, sir. How are you, man? Good to see you. Been pretty quiet so far. Just kind of doing my thing here. Let's see. Come on, get up, go, 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 go. Oh shoot! I thought it was too far over. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm not used to seeing you awake this time. Oh, darn it, cut me off. Going up. I wish Mega Man would climb the ladders as fast as he did in like 2 and 3, or rather in 3 and on. Yeah, you're sleepy. Yeah, this is like nighttime for you, like midnight. Like our midnight is me getting up at 4, at like 3, 4 in the morning is all. Alright, let's go. That's all good. You're a vampire. That's a good way to describe it. Alright. Easy peasy. You're a vampire. Yeah, me, I'm a morning person. It's actually funny because on my boss was asking me if I wanted to, because I have to go and cover what is it? I have to go up to South San Francisco on Monday to cover for the site there, and he was just like, "Well, you can work 7 to 4." I'm like, "You're offering me 7 to 4? You know I'm not going to refuse that." Come on now. With the 100 biddies. Alright. Let me get through this little area here and we'll get you a nice little celebration screen. Oh shoot, I almost didn't press the stupid button. Yeah, tomorrow is actually going to be very interesting because, as I said, I'm going for my personal best one for tomorrow. So anyway, thank you so much, RGM. This one is for you. Alright, thank you again. Let's go. Oh shoot, I didn't get the, Boy, I do have crash bombs, it's alright. Yeah, this week it was really interesting because I had jury duty. I had jury duty, and it was a very... I felt bad because we had to, It was like I had to, it was basically a robbery case, and it was a question of what if it, well, there were two charges. It was robbery and criminal intent. But we got him for robbery. But not criminal intent. I know that sounds weird, but... Whoops. That may sound a little weird, but whatever. It's like it was proven for the robbery, but not for criminal, but not enough for the criminal intent, so it's like, nope. It's like, and I knew the area too where the incident happened. I was just like, oh great, they're definitely gonna choose me for the jury on this one. There we go. 2 more bosses left. So yeah, after we do this one, we'll jump right into 4, and then we'll finish off the day with number 6. So we did 1, 3, and 5. So if you miss, here's the thing too, guys. If you miss a stream all the way back all my streams now are being archived over to YouTube. So if you miss a stream and it's over a minimum 2 weeks, because usually Twitch deletes all of the streams after a couple weeks, so that's why I'm putting them over to YouTube. So if you miss one, you can always go back over there and check them out. Don't forget to subscribe over to the YouTube page. Hey, Baked Baker, welcome, my friend. Good to see you, Kyle. Happy Saturday. You're off to bed? Alright, Mage. Appreciate you taking a moment to stop in today before you head off to sleep to Dreamland. I'll see you next time. We're going in lurk mode. Haha, miss me. Aw, I didn't miss me. Oh well. Didn't catch the memo. You were starting early. Yeah, I said it yesterday. Or I said it this morning. I was gonna start. I was like right before I came on. I was gonna start a little early. Whoopsie. I put it in the last minute that I was gonna start at 4:30 because I didn't want to. I want to give myself enough time in order to finish the, I want to give myself enough time in order to just wake up at midnight with the worst migraine. Oh, I'm sorry. That's alright, I didn't sleep well last night either. I didn't actually sleep all that well either. I was up probably at... Oh gosh. I was up around midnight, and then I couldn't, a little past midnight, and then I went, and I didn't end up going back to sleep till about 1, and I set my alarm for 4, or I'm sorry, 3:30. Oh, Nightbot, I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm always leaving Facebook as an open option. But actually, the funny thing is, there's another platform that's gaining in popularity called Kick. So I don't know if that's something. I've kind of been looking at it, but I don't know if I'm probably gonna stay right where I'm at. Fight 2 has got me hooked. What have you been playing on it? The Saturn games? I haven't, I said there's only a few. I'm more interested in most of the Saturn games than I am anything. Mainly DOS games at the moment. Dude, I couldn't get, while you're here, I couldn't get the, what is it, on the Apple II? Found a glitch in the Saturn games. Uh-oh. That can't be good. I couldn't on the Apple II on our RetroPie. I couldn't. I went to go play Jaybird, but I couldn't do anything on it. Nothing was working. It's like I could press start to make the game start, but I couldn't get anything else to work on it. It was like weird. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Ape Man. Leave it. Hang on. Let me get through this part right here because there's a lot of gaps and stuff. Cool. Restart the RetroPie. Anyway, hang on. Julia gave an act that the emulator just freezes and you have to restart the emulator. Oh, yeah. That's not too bad. Oops, looks like I stood a little too close to the edge there. I love going on. Requires a keyboard. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, which I don't have. I mean, I could find one at work, but that's not a big deal, but I just, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, though. I was thinking that some of these games are going to require me to have a, either a keyboard or something like that, and I was like, whatever, I guess. I'm more excited about the MS-DOS stuff, because that is exactly what I used to play. That's exactly what I used to play as a kid. My dad had an old HP compact computer, and we used to have those stupid black floppy disks that used to have the games on it, and I was like, dude, man, we had a whole stack of them. I was like, gosh, dang it, man, now I get to actually play all those games again. The light gun games. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, well, I missed. That's the last one. Yep. Cool. Whoops. Come on, get up there, Mega Man. What the hell? Wasting all that out there. Hey, Merbear, welcome! Love to have a great stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I didn't realize I got that many freaking one-ups. Jeez. Let's go. Come on. Terry colors in this. No Terry colors in this. Yeah, well. It's... Hey, Mr. Fable, welcome. Lurking. It's all good. GBC palette. Well, this I'm playing this off the OG NES, so it's all the original stuff. Actually, isn't quick boomerangs better to use against the dragon? Can't remember. Ah! Got a little bit close there. We got him. Yay! Hey, Distinct Bard, welcome. Our Serene Guru in the house. Got an 1825 on Castlevania 1 for my tourney last time. Pretty happy, even though no personal best. Well, there you go. Yeah, I think if I can no death run Castlevania, I think that's about what the time is. I think it's like 17, 18 minutes. But I can't do like the first part of the what is it, that in the first level where you have to do it, where you can do the bat skip and jump over the first part. I could never get that to work. I know Willy Will over at Green Slate Gaming can pull that stuff off like every single time, but every time I try to do it, it's like, forget it. Can't do it. Yeah, it's I don't know, I just... whatever. Alright, let's go. A lot of people have problems with the bat skip. Yeah, it's the hardest one in the game. Oh hey, we'll take that. I mean, it's the hardest. It's the hardest one. So, what do I need? I always run into that one. Whee! Yeah, just in case, why not? Let's go. Yeah, that's the one I just can't do that one. All the other ones, I mean, there's not really that many skips in the game, but whoops. But that one in particular, yeah, I just can't do it. I think I've tried it like I don't know how many times. Whoops. Either you or me. Not using an energy tank. And two different bats, one of the get low. And the higher bat is tough sometimes. You get the... Yeah, it just depends on how it comes at you. Because you have to get the low one in order to just to do the bounce. It's really tough, and I'm thinking that you kind of have to like either hold down or something to get that extra little like sprite so that it goes a little bit lower. I don't know. Okay. I don't know really why I'm powering that up, but whatever. It's all good. Another 50 biddies from our GM. Let's see what we got here. Is it 50? let's see. There we go. Where is it? Where is that darn screen at? There it is. Here we go. Alright, thank you again so much, RGM. Appreciate it, man. Whee! Whee! Oops, I almost jumped too short right there. Just glad you're not in the tourney, or else I would never win. No, don't say that. I honestly, I was looking at some of the games that I've never, like Spawn, I think it was the 1 week. I've never even played Spawn before, and the one that they were playing, I think it was last week, no way. I couldn't turn the bass down before I come on stream. Nah, you don't need to turn any bass down. Not for me. Not for little old me. If I win again this week, I'll be tied for first with any... Alright, well there you go. GG's. Spawn of the PS1 was pathetic. Now, well, it was on the, the one that they played for Metropolis was, what was it? It's on the SNES, I think it was. Now, Spawn on the Dreamcast was fun. The In the Demon's Hand, I liked that game. What do I need in this one? I'll just go ahead and fill these up. Last week I won it was Hell Adventure Island. Oh god. Yeah, I saw that. It was Adventure Island 3. I was like, oh my gosh, that had to be hell. We had Wonder Boy for the Retro League season. Oh my god. I think the furthest anyone got was like 6 something. It's ridiculous. That game is ridiculous. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily trash, it's just that it doesn't... Oh, shit, I jumped way too soon for that. Whee! Jumped way too soon for that. Ah, dang it. I don't remember. I do not recall which one this one is. There it is. Okay, it's right at the end. Let's go. Yeah, Wonder Boy was the arcade. It's like the what do you call it? It's like the international version of Wonder Boy of Adventure Island. It's like the U.S. calls it calls it Adventure Island. Another 100 biddies. Alright, let me get down here real quick, and then we'll get you another celebration screen. No, I can leave that on. Whoops. No. Mess up. I don't want to fall. Let me get to the end of this one here. Whoops, I almost jumped down too soon. That's a good question. I don't know. I can't... Wait, oh. Not feeling better. Let me see. Let's get some squishy action in here. There we go. Let's go. Alright, thanks again, Mage. Appreciate it, man. Much love to you. to make a little breakfast. Working, good luck. Alright, appreciate it. And my RNG guns, yeah, thank you so much, though. Appreciate that. I said I don't have anything to. I don't have anything for the Retro League this week because it's a bye week for me. So I'm gonna be watching. I think Outcast is doing his run tonight, his official run tonight, and then I don't know when everybody else is doing theirs, but I have to wait till Sunday, late Sunday or Monday, to find out what games we're playing for the quarterfinals. I'm kind of anxious because I know there's a lot of games that are on that list that I'm horrible at or I've never even played. But we'll see. I'm absolutely horrible at a lot of those games. Alright, here we go. Double Dragon 2. Oh, that's not too bad. Double Dragon 2 is fun. Damn it. That's the only thing I hate about this level, or this boss, is you get pushed off the damn... Because the thing is just so... You gotta time your little invincibility. That's alright, we'll take the long way, I guess. There we go. GG's. Hey, Wildfire, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, Double Dragon 2 is not all that bad. I kind of like that one. But trying to beat it with just the 4 lives is really hard, though. I mean, it's very doable, but it's tough. GG's. Another 50 biddies. Alright, let me get rid of some of these bosses here first. Whoops, why did you not fire your bubble? Alright, let's go. I'm tired of trying to get ready for work. Here. I'm somewhat awake. I hate this weapon. Like, scare the stupid the wind weapon here. Alright, we got here. Where are my bitty screens? Here we go. This one's for you. Thanks again, RGM. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Finish this. We're almost done. Alright. I just leave it on. Who's next? Right, Metal Blades. I blinked. Where'd that boss go? Yeah, right? Yeah, you wait till I get to Metal Man. Whoops. A lot of these bosses are like that, though. They're very quick. Metal Man only takes 2 metal blades. Alright, that one's done. We got 2 more, and then we got the main boss. He takes one. If you have it on normal setting, he only takes 1 metal blade. If you have it on difficulty, it takes 2. Whoops. Not to get hit on this first part is kind of key. But, oh well. I'll have to use an energy tank here. Dang it. There we go. Almost done. One more boss. I figured like the Mega Man 2 takes about 45-50 minutes, I figured, so we're about on time. Here, 4 takes about maybe an hour and a half, up to an hour and a half, hour 15, something like that. And then 6 is even... 6 is just like pulling teeth, though. 6 is just... It was... as late as the game came out for the NES, it just wasn't... It wasn't very good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I can remember my brothers and I, when we saw this right here, we're like, oh, whoa, he's an alien! The first time we saw him. Whoops. Just don't tap the old. Just don't tap the alien or touch him, because then that's what really freaking does a hell of a lot of damage to you. The timing is off for this guy, like big time here. Hey, Uber, welcome. Let's see you, man. Welcome in. Almost done with this one. There it is. GG's. My dog taking dog to work, all good? I want to touch him, though. Whatever. A cheaper cheater, Wily. GG's. Alright, that's number 1. We'll set the credits, we'll get up to the credits, and then we'll switch over to number 4. So just a reminder, though, we are tomorrow taking a break from the Mega Man series, and we're going to be doing some Metroid Road Gone. I want to touch him, though. That wasn't me. I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth, Mage. Oh, I did? No, I know, but that's because, that's what Wildfire said, not me. I didn't say that. I was reading his comment. I was just reading comments. Come on now. Alright, we got 2 more Mega Man games going. Blaming me. Innocent is a newborn baby. As Bugs Bunny would say. A baby rat, that is. Alright. Are we ready to move on to number 4? Alright, let's go. There it is, Mega Man 2. Put that away. Moving on to Mega Man 4. Alright. Make sure this comes up okay. This comes out alright. Let's see. See, I don't know why. It's like some of these Mega Man games, like they come in the way they do, and it's really obnoxious. Let me fix that real quick. Alright. Sorry about that. I really don't understand why that happens, but whatever. Sorry about that. As I said, it was the same thing that happened last week, and I didn't notice it right away, and I played all through Mega Man 3 with that whole little bit of black on the side, and I was like, oops. I didn't even notice it up until then. So I was like halfway through the game and stuff. I was like, oh man, I've been playing with this whole little black like dead area on the side of my screen. Like, slide, Mega Man, what are you doing? Whee! Gee, thanks, Flip Top. Found out yesterday Mega Man's booster shots solar energy. Right. Solar energy? Huh. Not me sitting here like I'm supposed to be doing something. Yeah, right? Like, I'm at work. What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, that was not me yesterday. I had so much going on yesterday. People, it's like, I get back from jury duty and yeah, it's like everybody just, some folks are just like, okay, what do I gotta do? It's like, oh, I forgot that when you're not here, you know, I forgot how to work or something. It's like, it just, I got like question after question after question. It's like, dude, you realize I've got like 150 emails to go through. I mean, most of it was junk, but I mean, stuff that I didn't really need to pay attention to, but still, it's like, come on, man. Let me do this. Yeah, it's like I had 150 emails at work, and I had a ton to do, to like, yeah, to look at. And then on top of all tickets that I had and stuff like that too, it was crazy. And people just kept coming to me for stuff, and I'm just like, dude, I just got back, do you mind? I guess they missed me that much. Oh well. It's okay. It was good to be back, and then now I have to go and cover up at South San Francisco on Monday, so that's all good. Whoops. Kablooey! Man with all the answers. Well, I guess, you know. maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days I'll be a manager again. I mean, technically I am being a supervisor, but I manage, I supervise 2 teams in our warehouse, so it's kind of like, I've always got something going on. Drill man. I mean, I'm kind of used to it anyway, but usually it's when I have, like, my emails are caught up. But jury duty really threw me off. Whatever. Jury duty really threw me off. I got so used to being there that it just, I don't know. Really? Because it's like, the only thing is, like, with jury duty, it's like when I went in on the week I went last Wednesday because they called me in. And then we get pulled into the courtroom where they're kind of deciding, or they basically say, well, here's what you have to do. You have to fill out a form, or fill out the sheets or whatever. It was like a 13-page questionnaire type of thing. And I was like, oh man, if I fill that thing out, and then they have to take a day to kind of go over the questionnaires. And so on Thursday I was back at work, and then the following week, this week, I'm sorry, then I had to go back on Friday, rather, and then they basically said, okay, so if we call your name, you know, go ahead and sit in the jury box. Well, I was number 3. I was the 3rd one that they called. So I was juror number 3. And I was like, oh crap, that means they liked what I put on there. I was like, no. But the good thing is they were telling us that the trial was only going to be, at most, probably about 2 to 3 days, so it wasn't all that bad. It shouldn't have been that bad, but whatever. I just still didn't want to really be a part of it. And then the trial started on Monday, and then we get there on Monday, and we get there in the morning because we're supposed to start at 9 o'clock. And then, oh shoot, I'm not going to survive this. And we start in on Monday. Yeah, oh shoot, I didn't. Haha, yes! So we get in there on Monday and they tell us that, oh, well, guess what? We can't start till the afternoon because we have to wait for something. GG's. I thought I jumped too soon when I tried to jump over him that last time. But, and then, so we had to wait till so I basically had the morning off. But I was like, I wasn't going to go drive all the way to Mountain View to work for for like an hour, and then have to drive all the way back to the courthouse. It just wasn't worth it. So I was like, well, anyway. So I went back, so I basically just took a nap in my car for a couple hours, and just went back into the courthouse. I got some lunch and went back in. And then we started the trial, and we got the opening statements, and they called their first witness. And then the second day, Tuesday, they continued. Everything went pretty smooth. We got the rest of the witnesses in, and stuff, and the testimonies, and then we had to Wednesday that we got the closing arguments, and then we deliberated in the afternoon, but we couldn't reach a damn verdict until Thursday morning. So I was like, oh man. 5 times listening. Oh, it's all good. All good, Wildfire. So yeah, so then so Thursday we finished the verdict. Thursday morning, it wasn't even like, it was only like 15 minutes of deliberations, and then we came to a decision. We finally got our verdict, and yeah. Boom. Let's go. Another dude here. Whoops. See, in this one, compared to the other Mega Man games with the Mega Buster, you can't, if you get hit in this one, you can still stay charged. In 5, if you get hit, you have to recharge. Oh, come on, you stupid fish. I mean, not that I really need any health for the boss, but still. Isn't that like an NDA thing type or thing for being a jerk. Well, the thing was that the reason why I had it, the one thing I will say about this is that I had an issue with is that, you know, everyone, like, we were kind of stuck on, there was one count under robbery there, because there were 6 things that the people had to prove, the prosecution had to prove in order for us to convict him of robbery. And we agreed that 5 out of the 6 were there, but and we were kind of split on the 6th one. So we were kind of like, okay, but the thing is like, okay, look, I understand what this is all about in terms of, because it was basically, okay, to kind of go over what the case was, is that it was basically a, you know, 1 second, where's Brightman? Okay, it was basically, the guy walked into a grocery outlet and stole 2 items, walked out with 2 items that he didn't pay for. Ended up only being, you know, like $16 worth of stuff. But when he left the store, the thing was he had no intention on returning the items and everything, so he had to, but when he left the store, he left it but he drew a knife with no intention on returning the items, so therefore it was like we had no choice but it's like we have to go by what the law says. We can't go by how we feel about it. It's not, you have to go by what the law says. So no, I can speak about the case now because it's over. It's only during the trial that you can't say anything about it. I can speak about it as much as I want. Because even the attorneys and stuff like that, after the trial was over, we all stepped outside and we kind of talked it over, like what because they kind of like a learning. Yeah, I know you like to pull my leg there, Mage. We do that with a lot of people. But anyway. So anyway, so it was just we wanted to let him off with, you know, like petty theft, you know, type of thing. But the simple fact was he pulled the knife on the store people, so we had to convict him of robbery. It was kind of sad, but it is what it is, you know. What else are you gonna do? I like these old crickets. Ah, don't you dare. I hate that's the only thing I hate about these crickets, though, is because vegan. Sometimes it just depends on. Just depends on if they're both stuck on the same like location. And they start making you go backwards instead of forward. Let's go. Already have Rush Marine and Rush Marine. Whee! Alright, let's go. Let's go! Another 100 biddies! Right, let me finish off Bright Man. We'll get you that celebration here. So much for going to bed. Ah! Tricked me. I may have to use an enter. No, no, I'm not gonna take a chance. I'm not gonna survive. There's no way, because all he has to do is jump on. He's just gonna freeze and then jump or shoot me, and I wouldn't have been able to take another blast. All right, let's go. Let's get another one going here. Where's that fire one? Here we go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Let's go. Get the Pharaoh Man. But yeah, so that, I mean, that was pretty much what it was. It's like we went through the 3 witnesses, and then we went, we went through the. It was the 3 store people, and then it was 2 cops that were, that were testified, and then we had to bring up a verdict on it. Now, one of the things that we kind of all agreed on was like we thought the investigation of the actual incident was not really handled very well. It's like you have all those cameras from the other stores and stuff like that. You can't tell me that you can't can't tell me that there wasn't any you can't tell me that there wasn't any other cameras they could have used as footage in that whole, but whatever. It's like all the victims plus the other cops said that they drew a knife, so it's like, yeah, you're done. Now, we got him on Rob, but criminal intent had to do with, like, there was, like, 5 counts that we had to do for criminal intent in order to convict him of it, and I think we only had, like, of the 5, there was only, like, 3 of them that were, so we couldn't convict him of it. Because you have to have all 5 in order to say, yes, he's guilty of it, but like we did for the robbery, we all eventually agreed that it was, that we got all 6 counts were proven by the prosecution. So we convicted him of robbery. As I said, it sucks because it was only $16 worth of merchandise from the store, but it's like, dude, you're the one that pulled the knife. Not our fault. You would have gotten off with petty theft, but unfortunately... Yeah, GG's. Yeah, this is so easy. Just plug him full of holes. While he's frozen in place. I said I don't mind. I said Mega Man 6 was a if he had only relied on his good old fists. Yep. If he would have done that, he would have been perfectly fine. I mean, the thing is how they went about, you know, pursuing him to try to get the stuff back to the store. Yes, they shouldn't have pursued him out through the parking lot. We all agreed how they handled it was very poorly, but you know what? The fact was he still pulled the knife, regardless if he feared for his life because two people were coming after him, so to speak. He shouldn't have pulled the knife. He would have been fine. The defense was trying to get off for petty theft, and it's like it was actually kind of funny because the in the opening statements the defense was kind of like, well, it was a big misunderstanding, you know, type of thing, but the fact was he still stole something from the store, so it's like he's not gonna get off with nothing. He literally stole from the store. You can watch the cameras and everything from inside the store that goes to outside too, and it's like, no, come on. He's not getting off that. He's not going to get off that easy. Oops. Come on, man. How much more are you going to take? Jeez. Well, that's dumb. If he only had stole $16, they shouldn't have chased him. Exactly. They did their... Well, the thing was, their policy is, you know, if someone steals from the store, they're supposed to go after him, but it's only supposed to be within the actual store. But they chose to pursue him out through the parking lot, and it's like, I wouldn't have done that. Who is paying these employees? Well, it's a family-owned business, so... It's a grocery outlet, but it's family-owned. So they kind of handle things their own way. But yeah, most retail places will tell you if someone's shoplifting, let the security handle it, and this is, you know, handle that stuff. But you know, whatever. Thank you, Flip Top. Lame all around. Yeah, it was. I mean, in all honesty, but again, because yeah, he would have gotten off with petty theft had they not chased him. He would have gotten off with petty theft because all he would have done was gotten away with it. He would have gotten off with the 2 items, and all they had to do is they had cameras to convict him that he actually stole the items. But, it is what it is. I said, but that was the case. That was what I got stuck on for 3 days. But it's all good. I mean, it was overall, I will say it was a pretty decent experience. I mean, I can complain that the fact that I had to sit in a courtroom for 3 days, but you know, all in all, it was an interesting experience. That's the first time I think I've ever done a flawless victory against him. That guy worked at Walmart. We were supposed to let others handle it. Yeah, exactly. On Mega Man 4, most underrated. I like 4. 2 and 4 were my favorite of the series. And now I said 1 is starting to grow on me too. Because just because I almost no death runned it last weekend, NDR'd it last weekend. The W word, ugh. Yeah. Yeah, it's just how... It's like if someone's trying to take some from the store, just let them kind of do it and then just call security and let them take care of it. See if you can get them to return the items, but chances are they're not going to, so just, you know, turn around and let somebody else handle it, because that's what they were supposed to do, but I said the, shoot. Oh, almost made it under. But they chose to pursue him all the way to the stoplight and stuff like that. I'm just like, dude, you guys... And the thing was, the knife was a, it wasn't a pocket knife, but it was like one of those, like, box cutters type of things. Oops. It was like a box cutter type of thing, and I was like, you could put some bodily harm out of this. You can hit... Oh, yay, thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, the classic series. Yeah, that 4 is really good. I think out of all this whole level, I think this was my least favorite part, though. I'm surprised I'm actually getting through this so quickly. Like this one, you have to destroy everything. Alright. Oh, itching. My nose started itching. Like, no! Not now! There we go. Made it. At the McDonald's, we're supposed to let them take whatever because of tons of cameras. Yeah, exactly. That's what most retail places are supposed to do. So, I don't know. I've only worked one retail job in my life, and that was, what, 20 years ago? I've been in shipping and receiving for 20 plus years, so that's pretty much what I'm done. That's pretty much what I've been doing. My first job, I worked as a comic book store. It's actually across the street from. It's actually across the street from the shopping center where this incident actually took place. Whoops. Jumpy. Whoopsie. It's like, I'm very familiar with the shopping center that, where this incident happened. It's like, I know exactly where that was. As soon as I was going through, like, the questionnaire for the jury selection, I was like, this is the address where it happened. Are you familiar with this area? I'm like, yeah. I lived around that area for almost, like, most of my life. Actually, no. There were 6 testimonies we had to do, not 5. I forgot they interviewed they put the manager, one of the managers, on the stand too. Welcome back, Baker. Just let the cops handle it. Yeah, that's what ended up happening eventually. So, I mean, they called the cops and everything, and the cops did show. The funny thing was that the cops were, like, literally there within 5 minutes. It was really kind of, interesting that they showed up so quickly, and there was, like, 3 or 4 of them that showed up. I was like, holy crap! But then again, the area, that particular area is kind of a bad neighborhood, so I'm not surprised that there were that many that showed up, but I didn't think it was going to be that quickly. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I'll skip this energy tank. Well, I've already technically used one. That's alright, we'll go get it. We're actually kind of ahead of the game here a little bit. You know, within 5 minutes. Yep. I said there was probably some in the area. I said because the neighborhood, that particular area where there's two shopping centers across the street from each other. So I kind of was like, I'm not really surprised to an extent because the neighborhood isn't all that good. Like that one I'm gonna skip. I'm not gonna go for that energy tank. Whee. Time to hydrate. Alright, we'll do that right after I finish Skull Man. Dust out. Finish this off. Finish off the 8 main bosses. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. 8 bosses all done. Gifted a tier Sarah one. Alright, we got it. Oh my gosh, the 2 of them. Alright, well we got a couple of screens for you, sir. Here we go. There we go. Enjoy those emotes, guys. So I said we're blitzing through this today. I thought this was going to be like a 3.5, 4-hour stream. We might be done in about 3. That little prize hiding out back there. Now for springs, they certainly take a lot of hits. They take 6. Jeez. Get up here. That's gonna screen. Yeah, I mean seriously, it's like they what? Why do they take so many damn hits? It's just a spring, for goodness sakes. Get our balloon. Let's go. Oh, jeez, I almost slipped off. I don't know, if I didn't press the jump right there, I would have slipped off. Because Mega Man was sliding. Whee! Gotta have fast fingers and going up these ladders here. Meh. I still haven't even watched the one before. I still haven't watched last week's episode. We watched, we did watch Picard's the last one, but we didn't watch, I haven't watched the latest one. We did watch the other one. Aw. Alright, easy peasy. I nearly cried last episode at Picard. It's been a great season for that show. For the final season. I'm happy we're able to get Patrick Stewart for another for this last season, man. I mean, he's just getting too old. When I saw him running in season 1, I was like, oh god, that had to be tough for him. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. We got Rush Jet. Whee! Up we go. You have no idea how much I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream, though, because I really, really, really hope I can pull it off and get under that under hour time for 100% for Rogue Dawn. I'm really hoping I can pull it off. Really hoping I can do it. Oh, the Vulcans, yeah. They do look kind of nice. After Willy Will's run yesterday over at Green Slate Gaming, he did a Metroid run under 1 hour, or I'm sorry, under 40 minutes. I forget which boss this is. Oh, this is I need the dust. Oh, he's actually not attacking me with it today. Yep, he only got one. He's gonna come back all slow. Alright, there we go. Next challenge, Metroid Dread in under an hour. Oh no, that's not gonna happen. I can't even do. I wouldn't be able to do for That'd be like trying to do a 0% run. It's like, nope. Sorry. On Dread mode. I mean, I know you can 100% Dread in less than 3 hours, but I just... I'm still trying to get down where everything is. I've gotten better, though. I'm getting better at it. Do I need anything? I just gotta remember where the heck to go. That's my biggest thing, is just doing that. I think it's just going from one spot to the next. Did you find out how much the time the guys? No, we're not gonna know. Our job was just to give the verdict. The sentencing's gonna come later. On the Chosen Ones must have been playing so many games lately. RetroPie is getting used quite a bit now. Well, for good reason. Can't complain, right? I mean, I wouldn't. No, we didn't get to know what the sentencing was. That's up for the judge to decide. Because from my understanding, that because it's such a petty little, like, since it really wasn't that much, and plus it sounded like he was kind of not mental, so to speak, but yeah. You're exempt from jury duty, yeah. That's not understandable. Remember that pie board I had the video flicker? Found out it clears up after 20 minutes. Aw. Yeah, but still, you don't want to be playing. You don't want to be in the middle of playing like the first, waiting 20 minutes for the darn thing to, you know. Whoops. All right. Yeah, so I just we only got there. We basically did the deliberations. We came to a verdict, and then they said, "Okay, well, you guys are free to go." That was it. And then we had some time with the lawyers afterwards to try to, you know, just kind of talk things over a little bit. If we wanted to, we didn't have to. But we decided to stay anyway and go ahead and do it. We just kind of chatted for like about 15-20 minutes after the trial was over, and you know, like I said, it was nice. It was nice to do it. And cold shoulder joints somewhere must have break out the heat gun. I got my space heater on in the room. Oops. Yeah, whatever, I don't need it. Oh, look at that. Oops. Okay, hang on. Let's go. I'm blazing through this. Yeah, as I said, I was expecting this to be like a 3.5 hour, 4 hour stream. This is actually going really quick. I anticipated like an hour for Mega Man 2, but it only took me like 48 minutes. And this one, we've only been playing it for about 40, which is, I said, this is, but we still have a whole nother castle to go through, so. Right, let's go. Here's to repair Xbox 360 the red ring of death using a heat gun. High quality thermal paste. Mr. Technical here. It's fine, you want to sit there, bro. Ah! A little bit too close for comfort there. Oh, look at that. He almost got me. And that's it. Protoman. Let's go. Let's finish off Dr. Wily. I'm more anxious about tomorrow than I am anything. So we're taking a break from the taking a break from the Mega Man series, and I'm gonna be doing some Rogue Dawn, Metroid Rogue Dawn tomorrow, trying to do some personal best attempts. Glitchless 100%, trying to get it under an hour. You'll miss most of it. It's all good, bro. You got much more important things tomorrow. Hanging out with DJ Bruce Odyssey. Oops. Hit the wrong button. So I'm probably gonna, I mean, minimum I'm gonna do 2 playthroughs, possibly 3. Jump is not working. Luckily these things only take away 2 health each. Alright, do I need anything that needs powered up? Eh, not really. Whee! I wish I could smoke with you. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's just like, it's gonna be, we're all gonna be on the same, I need Rush Jet. I think he's playing on stream with a special guest. Absolutely. Hope so. I didn't need the wire. Okay, cool. I was afraid I was going to have to use it there for a moment. That's right, the boss is that big old hard hat. Hey Angel, welcome! How you doing? Just playing some Mega Man here. Ouch. Oh, come on, you didn't touch me. I was past you. We should be able to get him on the last run here. Hey Ray, welcome! My god, ads. Not too much been hooked up in a Hogwarts game. Well, apparently a lot of people still are. I thought that was gonna die off after like the first week, but it's still going. We got some plushie love coming. Uh-oh, we got 2 of them. Yeah, they're here. They got the little plushies, they're here. And we got a gift sub. Alright, man. We got some stuff going on here. Lots of fun. And some biddies. Wow, you guys are crazy right now. Alright, well, first things first. We got some plushies here. We got 2 redemptions. Here we go. Here's your 2 little babies. We got Squishy and Squiggly are on around this morning. How you guys doing? They're patiently waiting for redemption. Well, this one in particular, Squishy anyway. Alright, there we are. Alright, guys. Alright, hey. No playtime. Not you, Squiggly. Squiggly's the aggressive one. You sit. Alright, there we go. Time to be super busy. Alright, Wildfire, appreciate that. Cute little Metroid plushies. Yes, they are absolutely adorable, but we got some biddies and we got a sub here, so let's get this going. Here we go. Alright, wait, you said 2 more subs. Wait, did we? We got Ray and RGM. Alright, man. Shoot, man. I'm almost out of sub screens here. Where are my other ones? Alright, here we go. Alright, thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Alright. Alright, now I'm like where am I at now? I'm like so lost. Where am I at? Alright. I just started this level, I'm good. And you got the Samus rage emote going there, huh? Yeah, screw it, I don't need that many energy tanks. Balloons. I almost didn't press up in time there. I still get an energy tank from Flip Top. See, it's like in this one they gave you Flip Top and they gave you the Mega Buster, which I felt was kind of like, eh. They could have left Flip Top out of this, I think. They should have put him in number 5, and then put Beat in number 6. Oh shoot, there we dropped an energy recharger. Hype train's close! You got 100 biddies. I need one other person that needs to give either 100 biddies or what is it, 100 biddies or a skiff sub. Get that hype train going. Our little choo-choo. Alright, let me get up to the top of this thing. Let's go there. Get some more biddy screens here. Where are we at here? I did that one. Here we go. This one's for you. For the biddies. Hype train is close. Yeah, it's slowly going away. That's my favorite boss of the game, right? This one. Oh wait, no. It's the second to last boss that I always struggle with. This one's not so bad. Samus from the TV commercial. Yeah. That's one of the ones you liked. If I remember correctly. This might take me a few minutes here, guys. Just be patient with me. I have to gun this sucker down. The dive missile's the one that works against him, but it's like it's so hard to be like direct. Because this thing, the little sensor is like, it's not always like precise. It's always like sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. Shoot, I'm like way too far off. So I just prefer to use my gun. I can only carry 9 of these things, so I might as well use one. With the bomb noises. Oh, is that the one? Oh, I forget which one that is. Jeez. Got him. Yeah, missed the hype train. Oh well, it's all good. Bye-bye. What? All-time favorite is Tron. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna actually. I forgot to change the wording on that one because I wanted to do the what is it, the wording on the, you know, I would play a star screen instead of, I was gonna change the redemption to play an old, it was gonna be like play an old star screen from the Facebook era. I still have all of those things loaded into OBS, so. You want Tron? Alright. I'll give it to you. Just a moment. I gotta find it. It's on my, it's like at the bottom of my list. Let me get to the 8 bosses here, and then I'll go ahead and we'll get you going here. Whee! Because I mean, eventually, if I were to do both one and the other, it was kind of be like, okay, where is it? Ah, here it is. Here you go, sir. Alright, there you go. That's my old one, even has my original logo on it. You're welcome, sir. Wow, he's really coming at me. He was being aggressive. Boom. Boom. Good old Bright Man. Whoops. Oh, I didn't get it off in time. Darn it. Haha, I took a risk. Because if he would have jumped on me, he would have killed me. Alright, we need dust. I can one hit kill him. Yeah, it's okay. Whoops. Set up your shield, bro. These are one hit him. Their own weapon? No, that well, I guess. I don't know, I have my strategies, I guess. I don't know. I was like, I can't use Toad against himself. Let's see, where is Drills? Trying to wiggle his belly at me. Wait, so if I use Dust against Dust Man, that's gonna, like, do damage to him? No, it doesn't. Green's 1. Always sucked in Mega Man anyway. Well, I mean, it's just, all it is just finding out what weapon works against which one. Okay, we have Ring Man and then Pharaoh Man as last. This one's tough to always get him just right. Damn it. I mean, I don't care if I have to keep doing this, but it's just so much easier if you can get him on the ground. He was already jumping after I freaking froze him. You see that? There we go. Not sure when they went from robots to animal robots. I think it was, well, I know they started going into, I don't know, I think it was like 5 and 6. It was like 4 and 6, 4 to 6. They had some of the bosses looked like animals. And then it was like Mega Man X also had a bunch from that were like, I mean, obviously were. So we're gonna be doing we'll be doing Mega Man 7 next Saturday, as voted by those of you who are part of the Facebook group page. Shoot. Damn it. Pardon my language. I hate this boss because it's like, there's an easier way to do this, but I just like to have fun. I like to make this my challenge. One more should do it. Nope. I'm not gonna chance it. You might join about all but 9. So I was gonna try to see if I could go through like a 9 and 10, just to give my, because I have not played 9 and 10. I was gonna get the Legacy Collection on the Switch or the second Legacy Collection on Switch, so I could play 7, 9, and 10. But it's because I have the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on the GameCube, which is what I'm gonna use to play 7 next weekend. But I was debating whether or not to just go ahead and purchase on the Switch. It might be a little bit easier. Hard as shit, no reason other than to be an ass. I'll have to take your word for that. I love this music. Oh, come on, I missed him. Damn it. He does take an awful lot of health off you, though, if he hits you. But so do you if you hit him with the ring shot, or the Pharaoh shot. Gotcha. GG's. You had a chance to skim over Retro Prime Manual. No, I haven't. Not yet. I have it downloaded, but I haven't actually looked at it. Alright. Well, we're going to be starting number 6 here. Just a moment. I'll beat 9 just to say I beat it and never play it again. You don't have a Mega Buster in that one, right? It's just straight up Mega Man. Now I'm like kind of itching to like try it. And I do have 11 on the Switch, but I never actually, I bought it like over a year ago and I still haven't played it. Possibly 2 years. Centaur Man. A lot of the Mega Man, a lot of the music, the tunes in these games were awesome. So yeah, see, Mega Man 4 was about an hour, a little over an hour. We still got one more to go. Wasn't too bad. Didn't really feel like a Mega Man. That's what a lot of people were saying. Especially like you can slow things down and everything. It just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it was I mean, I've watched Ricky over at One Coin Only likes to play it on occasion. I'll watch him generally go through it. Don't ask me to remember what needs to go, where to start, where to go, and all that stuff, but I still haven't played it to this day. GG's. Another 100 biddies. Let's see, what do we got here? What haven't I done here yet? In the pixel, looking left and right. Dread. God, you guys have pretty much almost gone through my entire bit screens today. Put some Zero Suit. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Have I played the X Games? Yes, I have actually. I've streamed 1, 4, and 5 already. I don't care for 2, 3, and 6. And I haven't played 7 and 8. It's just not worth it. Alright, we're gonna jump over to 6. Jump over to our final game of the day. Here's Mega Man 4. We'll put that away. Now jumping into good old Mega Man 6. Alright. Let's hope this thing doesn't have to... Alright, here we go. Alright, that's good. Oh, where do I normally start, though? I can't remember. I know the top ones you don't have to do anything for, they're just the levels. I think I normally start with Flame Man, even though he's like the hardest one. Yeah, we'll just, I'll stick to it. I'm spoiled today. Yeah, you guys have been awesome. The gift subs, the biddies, all of it. It's oil. He lights it on fire. I missed my Thursday night stream. I was down at migraine 2 days in a row. Yeah, there was like 2 weekends ago I woke up feeling horrible. Oops. I woke up and I was just like, nope, not come. Oh shoot! I jumped into the stupid fire. You gotta be kidding me! I gotta start all over again. Hey, wait, did I do a note? Was that an NDR of that Mega Man 4? I think I did. I don't think I died. I almost did against Drill Man. I don't think I did. I think I did an NDR of Mega Man 4. I think we just blitzed right through it. And some sympathy biddies. Hey, I felt horrible when I died in the first Mega Man game last weekend because I could have NDR'd that one too. But I died twice on the last level. That last level is hell to try to do an NDR though, because there's just so much. There's just so much you have to do in the level. you have like the 4 bosses, and then you got the last boss without getting any health. It's really tough. It really is. That's the one thing that's always gonna, I think, is like the great equalizer, is just taking the most minimal damage that you can against was it Fireman? Because he's the one that's always the toughest to not take any damage. Aren't you? And then you drop like a rock in that game too. Normally I get one drink of Monster Sleep, but this time it was 2 days non-stop. He was actually a tough boss, all things considered, because whenever he shot up those flames from the ground, it was always kind of random where they spawned. See what I mean? Oh shoot! All right, that wasn't so bad. I drank a Mountain Dew at a company lunch the other day, and my head was pounding after I drank it. Yeah, I can't do caffeine. I just can't. It has to be caffeine free. Otherwise, I'm not gonna. Energy drinks. Yeah, you don't want to see me on an energy drink. First time I had soda in months. I actually had a Sprite the other day. I think it was Thursday. I had a Sprite. But like on a very rare occasion, I'll like do I'll have like a Coke or something, just because I love the taste of it, or like cherry Coke or something. I love the taste of it too much. Like I especially cherry Coke. I love cherry Coke. I just can't do it. Oh, it's just a 1-up. I thought it was an energy tank. I'm sure you don't have to. Or not. No, I don't do. You won't catch me drinking a Mountain Dew. No way, Jose. You'll never catch me drinking anything with a lot of caffeine in it. Especially like a what's that drink? Oh, Dr. Pepper. Forget it. You know, it's funny because Dr. Pepper actually has more caffeine than Coke. It's like you almost might as well be drinking a freaking energy drink. This sounds nuts, but I like Sam's Cola. It's better than Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Well, I mean, hey, some of those things are actually not bad. I would agree. Like like RC colas and stuff like that. Not saying that those are good, but I'm just saying that. Oops. Let me up. That was close. Up we go. What is my go-to beverage? I mean, if you're talking about like just anything in general, I really don't have like a specific one. If it's soda, I generally like Sprite. trying to think, it's like we have some weird stuff at work, which is what I like, but Snapples are generally pretty good, as long as it's like the kiwi strawberry or the Snapple apple one. He's not throwing his little snowflakes at me. What I do for my duly noted tea, it has to be hot tea. I don't like iced tea. Iced tea doesn't agree with me. Same thing as like iced coffee. I can't drink it. But like these things here, these aloe drinks, I've been drinking these a lot lately because they're really good for acid reflux. Because the aloe vera pulp that's in the drink is really good for me. So I've been like buying them off of Amazon on a regular basis, so to speak. Snapple apple is pretty. Yes, I love Snapple. It's my favorite Snapple drink. I actually just bought a 6-pack of them recently. Green tea, yes, straight green tea with decaf green tea is definitely whoopsie. I will definitely drink that. Hot though. The only thing is like, oh, it's during the summer. Or it's like it'll be like late springtime, but whatever. I can drink hot tea at any time. I usually have it like, especially what I like to do is with like Chinese food. I love to drink green tea with Chinese. While eating Chinese food, it's really good. There we go. Good. Party one. Alcohol beverage of choice: vodka. Smirnoff Ice is probably my favorite. If you want a bottled drink, if you want hard liquor, Midori Sour is one of my favorites. I like generally sweeter drinks. Not pina coladas, because I don't like pineapple. Not one for pineapple. He's a vodka queen. Yeah, I've mixed like as much as I say like no caffeine and stuff like that, but whiskey is not bad either. I'll do shots of whiskey. I'm trying to like think of other things that I like. Oh no, my absolute favorite is Bailey's Irish Cream. My mom got me hooked on that at a pretty young age. And then she also makes Irish car bombs, which is really free, like cupcakes as of all things. But yeah. That's one of the things. Sunny D. Vodka. Yeah, that's not bad. There's a Chinese place where I like to get green tea with food. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I like. That's generally what I try to do. Anytime I go like to a Chinese restaurant or something, I'll have like the green tea or something with it if I eat there. What's up, Willy Will? Good morning. You're just in time. We're only about the third boss in this. Alright, we're just in time here because I know you wanted to see number 6. Boom! There it is. I got you hooked up. Oh, good, man. Literally 3 liquor stores in like 2-mile radius. Yeah, we got a bunch too. We got a huge, we have a, probably about 3 or 4 over here too. Within like 1 mile. Because we have the Lucky's, we have the actual liquor store, and then there's also a grocery outlet that also has us. So I mean, we got tons of it. Plant Man, yeah, I need tomahawks. This is gonna be your next Mega Man game there, Willy Will? This one takes a little bit of getting used to, because you don't have the rush jet in this one. You have the jet pack, and then you have the power suit as well. That's why I go in the order that I do, because it gets you everything. It gets you the main stuff early. This is 6. This is the one you wanted to see. So this is only the 4th boss, so you're not missing. You didn't miss too much. We have more dispensaries and liquor stores. Oh wow. I say just legalize the medical use. Clinical use, can't smoke it through pill form or and they. Oh, that kind of meh. So you get this little jetpack that refills. But it's not a very good jetpack. Oops, what did I do that for? Oops, I don't know why I didn't switch back to my normal. Although you need it once you get. I go to Flame Man first. I go the order I do because then you have it so you can, when you get to the bottom 4 bosses, you can get all the beat parts. Smart of me. Oh shoot! No, I don't want to go this way yet. There's an extra little if you like Mega Man X, there's one little thing in this level that allows you to do, like, if you get a whew, that was close. I was afraid I was gonna have to start this over. I mean, I already died once, so it doesn't matter. Makes fire oil. It's a Tabaka, Oja, whipped cream, vodka, sickle ice cream. Because I got 3 jars of TNT from Bruce. It makes fire oil. The only thing I use is like CBD oil. That's but I know that doesn't get you high or anything like that. But that's what I basically. That's the only thing I basically do for CBD stuff. We do have some edibles, but I'm not into that. It's not my thing. Ouch. Some health here. It's around everywhere. Yeah, no, I figured. I'll get this some health there. I can get out of that. See, like, yeah, in order to get the beat parts in this level, you have to have the jetpack. And I need the plant barrier. Somewhere trying for no death. No, yeah, no, not this game. I already died. I already died in the first level. I accidentally pushed over too far. pushed over too far and fell into the fire pit and died. I'm trying to give my dog CBD treats, and it's a wonders that my dog smoked his ass. Yeah, that was he's actually probably one of the harder bosses. Flame Man probably being the toughest one. But there's always these 4 levels, Tomahawk Man and the 4 other ones, the 3 other ones down here, all have extra exits. So in order to get them, you have to have either the power suit or the jetpack in order to get to some of the locations. So you have to have them in order to get the beat parts. Beats is the little bird that was introduced in Mega Man 5. You had to get all the letters. Mount Fiji. I gave Louie all the edible. Hang on. Should've just left the power suit on. An edible the other night, dude was so chill. Really? And like this little shortcut here, you can choose the gun. It just gives you an extra energy tank. That's it. You can't slide with the suits on. Like, here's another spot you have to use the jetpack. See, there's two ways to go. You have to have the jetpack in order to get up here. Almost done with this. Oh, damn, it dropped down too early. He has not had made any messes in the floor since we knew him. I'm in awe. So this is where the E parts are. You get the silver tomahawk. Well, that's good though. At least you don't have to have a mess to clean up. Oh. That little spear tip though does hurt. There we go. Got the jetpack. Smoked him. I should have made a ROM hack with Boba Fett. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone probably could. Here we go. Let's go to Nightman. Nightman's actually can be annoying if you don't have the Yamato Spear, because you can't, because his shield blocks everything unless you can time your jumps or time your shots. How many men do I have? Yeah, 4. I got plenty. Wish I was skilled in to make a ROM hack. Right, isn't that who Vile is like? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Vile is kind of like Boba Fett. Not really, though. Dang it. Up we go. Yeah, I always wish I could make my own ROM hack, but it's like, yeah, there's just too much involved. Programming, among a bunch of other stuff, design. It's crazy. You can't do ROM hacks. I can tear your car apart and put it back together. See, if this was Mega Man 1, as soon as you would touch any spikes, you're dead, regardless if you're invincible or not. Not sure if you knew that or not, but they changed that as soon as they came out with Mega Man 2. Yes, we'll take that easy energy tank. Thank you. You need the power. You need the power suit to get the beat A parts in this one. Whoops. It even gives you a little animation when you switch it out. Power suit is great though, because it can actually kill, like, it can actually get rid of, like, certain enemies too. It goes, like, right through their defenses. So this game was, what, I think 1994? This was, like, one of the final games that was on the NES. I think this game came out, I think it was 94. Or maybe 92. But this was one of the final games they ever released on the NES before they just started just strictly making games for the SNES, and that was it. And kind of like gearing up towards building the N64. Proud of myself, I recently built ground up two Kia V6 engines, and they both fired right up, considering that they're overly engineered. Huh. Well, here's your Centaur Man, sir. Actually, this level was kind of cool. Aw. Of course, it's the one that goes over the gap is the one that drops the one up. Oops. Dropping fishies on me. Robotic fishy. Whee! Whoops! Oh shit! I thought I mistimed that jump. So happy his blasts, his bolts can go, or his shots can go through walls. It's catchy. It's kind of relaxing, actually. Really? That jump is fun. And then the water just disappears. It's like, well, where'd it go? Thank you, my good buddy. What's up? The submarines. This level's almost over. Need the jetpack to get the last parts for Beat. Bong. Right, chain ball. like it though. We might be able to beat this in about 3 hours. That's surprising. I'm surprised that it took me this short to go through all these games. I was expecting about 3.5 hours. I'm gonna be well within that. We're already at the final 8 bosses. Final of 8 bosses. Let's see. I don't need it. Alright. Oops. It's like, but I'll take that one though, since I'm kind of down a little bit. Darn. I'm at the top of this thing. Watch out for spikes. I think it was at a 1-up up there. You don't need anything for this level. Yeah, it's an energy tank. Yeah, so this is just a normal level. There's no 2 exits to the level. Like the top 3 levels, they don't have. The top 3 levels don't have, on the one on the left, don't have secret exits. They all only the middle right and the bottom 3 are all the beat parts. The 2 on the top, the Flame Man, and I think it's, I forget what the other one is, has the power suit and the jetpack. I'll skip him. Let's get the Centaur Flash. Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. Thank you. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, if you miss a stream, you're more than welcome to go subscribe over to our YouTube page at 1FG Archives, and you can catch up on anything that you miss. Because once the stream is over, I will generally wait about 5-10 minutes or so, or as I'm, settling down after the stream's over, and I go and I archive them. My nose is just killing me this morning. Things are starting to bloom, so my nose is all kind of messed up. Alright, well, we got 8 more levels here. The only one thing I will say about like the weapons in this game, they went from like being like bigger on this, and now they're just like all tiny. They went to like these little tiny things. Like they used to be like maybe this big, now they're like this big. Like the Mega Buster went from being like this size, now it's only this size. It's kind of weird. Now, if you want to take the shortcut in this level, it's a total pain in the ass. Because you can't, there's really like very little margin of error for it. I'm not gonna take it, but this is like the only level I do not take the shortcut, because it's just not worth it. I mean, yes, it does shorten the level down, but it's literally right there. You see the crack in the wall? But to try to jump that is so freaking hard. Oops. I'll take the long way. But you definitely need to learn how to... The jetpack in this definitely takes some getting used to. Really? Whee! Like, bye guys. And that's where you just come up right there. From the bottom right there was that ladder. Oh, this is one of my favorite bosses. This is so easy. Just boom! See, I'm pushing him the other direction because of the power suit. Because this charge blast, it does a heck of a lot of damage. Whoops. As I screw up. There it is. The one that, when you face Mr. X, is it Mr. X? You use the power suit, it literally will push him to the... He's like a wrecking ball that goes like this. You can literally use the power suit to shoot him back the other direction. It's kind of funny. I'll see if I can do it. I can't make it anything. Nope. We're good. Run through it. It's Mr. X. It's the other protagonist in this one. Or not protagonist. Evil villain in this one. But I mean, not to spoil it ahead of time, but because you're gonna find out anyway. But it's really just Dr. Wily. Just disguised himself. It's nothing unusual. Yeah. I still have another castle to go through, which is Dr. Wily's castle. This is just the first one, Mr. X's castle. But I like the... Aw, dang it. Well, like I said, it's never... Yeah, no, that's all good. Like I said, I didn't mean to spoil it so early, but you're gonna find out anyway. Nose is killing me. I took an allergy pill when I woke up this morning, too. Or what I should have done in the first place. Got the 100 biddies, sympathy biddies. I appreciate it. Once I get this level done, we'll do it. Sympathy biddies. Oh yeah, this boss. Eat this one. I hate this one because it's kind of like it's hit and miss with the tomahawk. There we go. Got a little bit lucky there. Alright, what do we got? We got squishy number 1 screen coming up. Here we go. Alright, on to stage 3. Jeez. Forget which way I have to go on this one. No, I want to go that way. What do we got here? My favorite squishy clip. We all love our little squish. Yes, we do, Squishy. We love you. Oh, it's just an energy tank. I don't need it. Oh, this part. Need the jetpack. Yep, now we both got some plushy loves. Alright, well, we'll get some here in just a moment here. Ah! Get back to our normal. At the same time. Yeah, it was funny because our GM did the same thing earlier. He put two right in a row. I was like, Let me finish off this level. We'll get to you. Squishy and company are and Squiggly are patiently waiting. Aren't you little buggers? Oh, you want a Kodak moment? Is that what you want? Okay, let me get up here. Let me get through this. Once we get into the corridor where the boss is, we'll summon our little babies. All 5? I don't have 5 babies. I only have 4. No cooldown. Hang on. So let me get to the corridor. Not yet. No, I don't know if the seller's ever gonna make any more. Alright, we're in the corridor. Alright, come on, babies. We guys are all being summoned. Come on. Squishy. Come on. Come on, Talon. No, Talon's tired. They didn't sleep well last night. Easy, little buggy. Butter. Oh. Squiggly's like, here I am. Look at these little buggers. You coming out, little buddy? They're all Kodak moment. Come on now. Come on. Come on, little shop of horrors. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. There he is. There he is. Oh, God. Little buggers. How you doing? All 4 babies are here now. Okay. Little shop of horrors is shaking. It doesn't like the camera. Here you go. Shop of horrors doesn't want to play. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Come on, little guys. What? You want to say hi? There. You got Talon and Squishy. They're still here, wanting to hang out with us. Alright, guys, come on. You had your moment. What? Come on. Come on, little bugger. Okay. Little buddy wants to come back. See? It's not so bad, you're right there. I don't know if you can tell, but he's really shaking right now. The old shop of horrors does not like the camera. Come on. It's okay. You're so cute. Alright, go ahead. You're good. Whoa, he took off. Oh, bugger took off. Jeez. He took off like, okay, I'm done. Alright. I'm surprised he wanted to come back on camera. That's like the first time in a while it's actually a Little Shop of Horrors has wanted to come on camera. One of the easiest bosses in the game. So this one in terms of like the bosses, they're very easy for the most part. There wasn't anything too challenging about them. You could pretty much use your Mega Buster to take them out. I just made a clippy. What with my little bundles of joy. Oops. Beware of spikes. See, that's what I said. If you get this little item here, if you look at them in the middle there between the energy tanks and my how many men I have, the little icon there, that little item I picked up, that's your energy recharger. So if you don't have to like in Mega Man X, how you can walk up to like items and just pick them up, like weapon charging, you know, items, and you can still pick those up. You can only carry 9. I already have 9 energy tanks. Dang it. Yeah, go ahead and hit me. Hurry up. There we go. A little extra camera time for Little Shop of Horrors. I'm as surprised as probably any of you who are normal, who regularly are here. Boom. We're happy to see our little buddy. He's still there. I thought those things jumped at you. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Yeah, I think if you go this direction, it gives you a 1-up. If you go the other direction, it gives you an energy tank. I think. Seems like there's one down there, but I really don't care. Having all 4 little babies out this morning. They were all awake when I was getting ready to set up this morning. They were all there. I'll just take a hit and run in there. Miss our little babies. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Talon went back to bed. Here, let me see if I can do this. Watch this. Boom! Boom! Oh, damn it, missed. I love this. Just bam! Bam! Grown man playing with plushies. Puts plushie on head. I don't. Okay. Take my pick now. Yeah. Yep. 41 years old. And I'm still playing with these little buggers. Oh, I mean, they're all 2. I've had them all for 2 years. They're all at least 2 years old. Let me get the jetpack. Hey, you got in your picture with Squishy, so you can't complain, right? you love little Squishy. Squishy misses you too. shoot, I'm not gonna be able to take the shortcut. I needed it right there. It's alright, we'll take the long way. Whee! That's a tough little jump right there, too. That one is, you have to do it twice, which makes it even more tougher. Or it makes it even more tough, rather. I can't wait to meet Squishy. Yep, he'll be coming with me. No, I'm saying, you said we laughed. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so let me take care of this little bugger right here. What's that? No, I'm saying that you said we laughed, and then I put Squishy on my head to take the. Oh yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Get baked. You know, Squishy's not gonna know what happened. Right, Squishy? I think it's the spear. Damn it. Couple more times. Really? So that's the other thing about this weapon. It's very inconsistent because it doesn't always go. It's not a straight weapon. I mean, it shoots straight, but sometimes it's like here, sometimes it's here, sometimes it's here. You don't know what you're gonna get out of it. Definitely pass out after feeding off me. Probably will too. Yeah, you just you feel a little drained, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. You'll be a little bit tired, but you'll get over it. Oops. Classic NES slowdown. Whoops. Hang on, I did not do that one right, so hang on. Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. Okay, I pressed jump, he didn't jump. Oh well. It's not like I'm that far anyway. I literally was holding I literally pressed the jump button, he didn't do it. Oh well. Not like I haven't been through this game several times. Actually, I think the first time I played the slowdown in Metroid 1 yesterday was insane. Oh wait, that's right, I can go up there. Where's the fire blast? Oops. Hey, Cryptzilla! Welcome! I forgot I can go this way. Oh well. It's like I have 9 energy tanks, I'm not really too worried about it. Oops, meant to grab that. Okay, good. If I absolutely have to, I'll use an energy tank, but... A little late for the fun, but I had some serious talking with a friend. It's all good. Welcome in. Which boss is this? Oh, it's the wind. Where is it? Gotta be quick. Smoked him. Almost done. Put some Japanese kanjis in there. Only 2 more levels to go. Oops. Alright, usually I can make that jump. Whatever. Me. Well. Like, I'll take that, I guess. Cool. Huh. You're pressing buttons, that's not... The one thing I will say, the controls in this game are a little bit kind of stiff moving to an extent, kind of like the way they were in the first one. Just a little bit, not too bad, but... Who do we got? Oh man, I need... what do I need against him? Tomahawks. Yeah, I was about to get hit with a spear tip. Kill him before it happened. Planting any blizzards. Really? Haha, snuck in that last one. The only sad thing is, in this level, I think you only fight the 8 bosses and that's it. There's no, like, extra boss in this part. Kinda lame. Spear. It's like the spear goes right through his shield. Oops. Otherwise you have to otherwise you have to wait till he lands. Time your shots. That's kind of messed up. If you don't attack him right as he appears, then he flashes, which freezes you in place. He uses the flash attack, which this thing. Oh shoot! I fired a little too early. Yeah, so that's the only thing about, like, same with, like, in Mega Man 5 with the gravity hold. You had to, if you fired it too fast, you had just enough shots in order to take him out. At least these bosses aren't that tough. I did like him though. I think Tomahawk Man was my favorite, like my favorite looking boss out of this game. Oh shoot, see, I fired too early again. Damn, he almost killed me. I said he's probably one of the toughest bosses in the game after Flame Man, this guy. Let's get the wind. Damn it. Lucky. Alright, who's left? I think it's Blizzard Man. cool. That's it. Next. Yeah, see, there's no extra boss in this level. It's just you go straight to the final level. It's like, eh. Nothing special. Like all the other ones you had to do as like a sub-boss or something like that, right? Whereas after you finished 8 bosses. This one, nope. Right on. We're almost done with this. You have to blow that thing up in order to advance. It's silly. Well, at least he's giving me a 1-up here. Sympathy 1-up from dying earlier. I did like this. I did like the final boss because it had a little bit of... It made you have to pay attention a little bit, but overall it wasn't that bad. Oh, shoot. Like the floor moved and everything, so it kind of... But you could use your regular gun to take him out, which was kind of silly, I felt. Darn. I'm trying to see if I could if I could get him beforehand. See, unlike in 5, you can't cheat your way through this one. Okay, beat's useless. Alright, that's fine. This one you kind of have to take him out. Take him out with your gun. He is a little bit challenging in this one. Not compared to like 5. Told you to slide, dummy. It always swerves to like clockwise too, so if you ever can't figure out which direction he's gonna go with his attack, it always goes clockwise. Whoops. Come on, man. Got one more Mega Buster for you. Come on. Jeez. He's playing chicken. Boom. There it is. GG's. Triumphant last Mega Man arrested. The notorious Dr. Wily brought him to justice. Diddy's GG sentenced to prison for his crimes. Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. I love it. At long last, the world is at peace. Yeah, because he was the only reason why the world wasn't at peace. Whatever. Alright, well there you have it. There is Mega Man's 1, and then he built 0. Yeah. Anyway. But thank you so much for the biddies. Let's go! Well, this is going to conclude our playthrough of the Mega Man NES series. We did 1, 3, and 5 last weekend, and we finished today with Wily built Zero. Yeah, I believe he did. No, there's still Mega Man 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. So, you know, it doesn't... But we're still, yeah, we're going to be doing Mega Man 7 next Saturday morning. I said, and then Sunday we'll be finishing off, well, that will finish off our month-long streams for the Mega Man series, as tomorrow we're going to be doing some Metroid Rogue Dawn personal best runs. And then we'll be finishing off the series with Mega Man 7 next weekend. Yeah, more and more leads to that conclusion. And I think it has to do with, if you watch, like, the storyline throughout the entire series and everything, that's the way it kind of is. When you get to, like, 4 and 5, towards the end of 5, I think it was, it kind of tells you a little bit about that. Because it's funny, because when the Sigma virus is released in Mega Man X5, if you use Zero as your character and you get hit with too many of the virus things, the little Sigma viruses, it actually makes him stronger versus actually weak, like taking a lot of damage, like Mega Man X does. It's really weird. I think the Zero virus, though, the Zero virus is different, though. One that comes later in the game. Towards the end, anyway. Alright, let me see if anybody's on. Oh, nobody's on. Yeah, surprisingly, nobody is on right now. Alright. Well, this is going to wrap up for me today, guys. Once again, a huge shout out to everybody who came in today, especially with all the gift subs and the biddies and all that stuff, all that love. It's really been an awesome time. Kind of long ending for this game, huh? Well, it's typical. I mean, they go through all the bosses anyway, but in this one, they do the little animations with the characters and stuff. Like, they take you to each, like, boss area where they were and stuff, but yeah, I guess a little bit. There was one scene in one of the original construction tubes of X and Zero. There are also Wily symbols. Yeah. As I said, I think it was in 5, maybe 6, when you see that. Actually, I think it's 6, more towards the end. I think so. Anyway, everybody, again, thanks everybody who did stop in today. Please do also make sure you check out the About section as you leave today to check out our Discord, Instagram, Facebook page, which also has access to the group page, as well as the merchandise store is there. And don't forget, you can also subscribe over. If you miss a stream, please do subscribe over to our YouTube side so you can catch all the action, anything that you miss, and all that goodness. It's all there. Goes all the way back to about Christmas of last year. So anyway, but that is going to wrap it up for me today. I'll rewatch the beginning. Yeah, to be continued. See, he's in a prison cell, but it ain't over yet. I said we'll continue on with Mega Man 7 next weekend on Saturday, but until next time, though, everybody, as always, please do take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for my personal best attempts at Metroid Rogue Dawn. So on behalf of Squishy and myself and all my little babies, have a great day, everybody!